Hello, welcome to Unit 10, a presentation on human nutrition and digestive system. This presentation is done by me, Emmanuel Edet Bassi. Today we'll be discussing the human digestive system as presented here on slide 2, because the slide 1 already is the introduction of the slides. We have 7 slides in total. Here we'll be discussing the digestive system, what is needed to aid digestion. We'll also talk about the mechanical and the chemical processes of digestion, enzymes, and their optimal conditions. And we'll also take a quick look at what constitutes balanced diet. Like here, as you can see in the structures and processes of digestive system, looking at the internal human digestive system, let's take a look at the main organs. The main organs we have the mouth, the stomach, which makes up the main digestive system. And we also have the accessories organs, which are the livers, the pancreas, the gallbladder, also known as hollow organs or human, because there are 4 stages of digestion. As we can see here we have the liver, which is the accessory organ. Sorry, I have to go back. We have the accessory organ, we have the gallbladder, from where the food runs down to the intestine. From the intestine it goes down to the large intestine. From the large intestine the food drives down to the anus, which is where the final digestive system is thrown out, which is the feces. From there we go to the first slide, what are the main functions of digestion? The main functions of the digestive system are absorption and digestion. What are absorption? The absorption are the food intakes, where the food gets into the mouth, down to the salivary gland, then to the esophagus, where food is absorbed in the mouth to chew and masticate. Then from there it goes down into the system, which is the mechanical part of the digestive system. That is the digestive part of the mechanical system. From the stomach, here we have the pancreas, the small and the large intestines, down to the anus, where waste products are excreted or eliminated, as the case may be. The digestive system is the gastric juices from the stomach breaking down food molecules even more so that they can be absorbed and eliminated. Food molecules are usually in the form of bolus. It's broken down more in plastic gastroscatus in the bladder into the stomach, where remaining nutrients are absorbed into the bloodstream before digested and exited via the anus rectum, which is called the elimination, as you can see here from the diagram. Then slide 4 talks about where it all begins. The mouth has 3 types of salivary glands. As you can see in the image here, the salivary gland comprises of the pancreatic gland, the pancreatic gland, the subphalangeal gland, and the submucosa gland. The submucosa gland, this is where all the mechanical process of digestive system take place, from the mouth, passing down through the salivas, from where it is transported down into the stomach, where the mechanical process of digestion begins. The mouth is all where it all begins. Digestive system doesn't begin in the stomach, no. Salivary glands in the mouth are put to work by implementing the use of enzymes, while the teeth are mechanically breaking down the food. The enzymes are sorting the molecules in order to go down the esophagus. Pancreas is also a big part of secreting juices and enzymes into the duodenum in order to break down the bonds of food. Enzymes are specialized proteins. Enzymes are specialized proteins that are catalysts to accelerating biochemical neutrons or chemical reactions. In the case we have allimases or proteins which secreted from the salivary gland, which catalyze hydrolysis of starch in sugar and liquids that helps break down food molecules and help digest hydrolyzed fatty acids. Once mechanical process has begun, then the chemical digestion begins automatically. What are mechanical and chemical digestion? Mechanical digestion begins in the mouth. As you can see from the diagram here, we eat with our mouth, where the digestion begins. We masticate by ripping, tearing, chewing, thus creating bolus. After which takes us down to the stomach, where the mechanical process takes place. So the mechanical digestion begins in the mouth. Mastication softens the food via enzymes like allimas, break down the bonds into smaller ones in order to create bolus. The bolus is a bowl-up mixture. The bolus is a bowl-up mixture of food particles and saliva, which is necessary for the food to pass down through the esophagus via peristalsis. Peristalsis is where the throat molecules contract order for the bolus to pass through easily, which is what you can see here now. Sorry, 1 minute. They pass through the esophagus, where we can then see comes down to the stomach. Yeah, it has a very specific acidic pH of 2, which when mixed with larger particles of food, it breaks down even quicker. Also, gastric juices from the stomach contains an enzyme called pepsin. These enzymes can be found around the stomach. This pepsin can be found around the stomach. Yeah, can be found around the stomach, and is responsible for the breakdown of proteins into smaller peptides, then creating amino acids that can be eventually used or absorbed by a small intestine. The small intestine is segregated into 3 sections: the duodenum, and the ileum at the end. That now takes us to the next slide, which is the end of the slides, and then that comes the end of this presentation. Thank you.